My name is Stacy Staten, and I'm the owner-operator of Rick's Fine Chocolates and Coffees in downtown Guthrie, as well as Rick's To Go Cafe, the drive-thru out by Spoonful. It'll be 15 years November of this year. We opened November the 18th, 2006, the day they kicked off the centennial year with the parade downtown Guthrie. That Saturday morning was when we opened our doors. We didn't have our candy case yet, so we just had an 8-foot table with a tablecloth on it, and candy was on the trays, and we didn't have our case until February of the following year, like 3 days after Valentine's Day. So all of November, December, January, and most of February, we were a coffee shop. Nobody really recognized us even as a candy store or a chocolate manufacturer or anything. The last 2 years, we've really focused a lot on chocolate first. I mean, we still have our drink of the month, and we still have our barista's choice, and we still pride ourselves on the full espresso line of drinks that we have. And we've even added sandwiches and breakfast, which was another customer request for years. Finally bit the bullet and figured out a way how to do that. So let's do a breakfast that you can't get in here anywhere. So that's where we came up with the quiche idea, and we do wraps also, but the quiche is by far what we hang our hat on. Each month is something different, and we look back over the years to see, okay, what did we do last year or the year before? We try not to repeat, but sometimes you almost just can't help it. You know, like pumpkin spice in October or November, you know, you kind of have to do, and peppermint mochas in December. But the Sweetheart Latte has been a customer favorite. I mean, it's all year long. You can get a Sweetheart Latte in July, but it's made to taste like a chocolate-covered strawberry, which is our specialty for the month of February. So it's a coffee drink with chocolate and strawberry in it, and we call it the Sweetheart Latte. It's yummy. One of the things that's the most special about February for me is because Valentine's Day falls in that, then everybody loves chocolate. It is the month we do strawberries, and we do in order to guarantee that you have chocolate covered strawberries on Valentine's Day or the day you want, you do have to special order them. We do try to have some available every weekend in February, but if you want to guarantee that you have them, you do have to special order them. Our minimum order is 6, and you can order as many as you want. We try to get the bulk of customers, you know, cut off by the 11th so that we know how many strawberries that we can order to make sure that we have enough to appease everybody. But new this year, like I said earlier, every year we try to do something different. This year is the ruby strawberries. We did not dip strawberries in ruby chocolate last year. This year we're going to do that. That's the pink chocolate you see in the candy case. That's not dyed, it's natural flavor. The cocoa beans are actually that color when they come off the pod. And the flavor of ruby has its own unique taste, because you know how white chocolate tastes completely different than dark chocolate, right? This tastes like a scoop of sour cream with a raspberry in it. Sour cream by itself is kind of tart, but then you throw that sweet raspberry in there and that fruity, it's like, ooh, that's a natural color. There's no color additives to that at all. That is the color of the cocoa bean. So we launched it February of 2020 during Valentine's Day. So this is the 1-year anniversary of ruby chocolate. Those people behind you, the customers that walk in, I have to do it for them. Everybody that walks in here, they smile, their eyes get big, and the little kids, and they put their hands on the candy case, and their parents are like, no, don't touch the glass. And I'm like, no, let them touch the glass. Let them press their face against the glass. That's what Windex is for. You know, we want to create that experience for everybody, and it doesn't matter if you're young, old, male, female. There's groups that come in and don't even speak English. And they still are just, we are able to give them something that they absolutely love and a memory that they'll remember for hopefully a really long time. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for God, though. I mean, telling you all of the things that the Lord has helped me overcome and accomplish to be able to get where I am today, including every single person that's behind the bar. Every person that has ever come to join this team to work here has definitely come from blessing. Wow. From day one, they made it so easy just to open a business here and did anything that they could to help. Everybody has just welcomed with open arms, and so that's created the whys behind me wanting to give back. You know, I mean, I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for them. So what should I do? Give back to them and whatever they need, whether it's Guthrie Public Schools or CASA or Friends of Guthrie Pet Animals. I mean, you name it. If that's somebody needs something from me, I'm going to do the best that I can to help them with whatever I can, whether it's a gift card or just volunteering my services or whatever I need to do. And I give a shameless plug for Made Possible By. Made Possible By is a partner of ours that allows us to be able to manage those giving opportunities. And so you can go to their website, madepossibleby.com, find my business, click on me, and you can fill out the application to request for a donation or a sponsorship or anything like that. And they allow us to be able to put on there what our values are and the things we like to focus on, whether it's education or disadvantaged youths or families or that kind of thing. We started off as a franchise called Wine Ends Fine Chocolates and Coffees. Well, initially we were the 10th franchise to open and we were the 8th franchise to close because they just figured out real quick that that was not the direction that they really needed to go. And so the franchises just started closing, you know, for one reason or another. We had already got a really good taste of the community response to the services and products that we were providing, and just fell in love with this community for that matter. And because initially, we lived out in the country, and so we moved here in 2001, and we didn't know where anything was or know anybody. And so 5 years later, you open a business, and overnight we knew everybody that worked at the city, we knew everybody that worked at the chamber, we knew everybody, all of the business owners downtown, and just it was kind of like how Guthrie was created. Like overnight, it was a city of 10,000. Like overnight, we had a network of, you know, all these people that just became family immediately. And I didn't want to let any of those down. Initially, we were only making about, I would say, 15. Like 15, we were dipping cookies and Twizzlers and pretzel rods. Maybe Rice Krispie treats and Twinkies, and we did some barks. Now, I have 4 of those giant candy machines, and we make over 350 products here. Yeah, 15 years later. Feels like home. This is a place that feels like home. Well, that's actually become one of the things that we've been known for. One of my favorite things is window displays at Macy's in New York. You know, whenever you go to, and they've actually had window display contests that you see, you know, on TV or whatever. Anyway, so that's always been a marketing piece that I've always tried to stay on top of. And, you know, over the years, I've handed it off to different employees, you know, say, hey, you want to do this window this month, or you want to do this. Christina is our window display person now. She's 100% responsible for it, and she did the Christmas one, and now she's done Valentine's Day. So this was totally her idea, 100%. I would have never thought that it was even possible. Always keep a lookout on what that window is going to look like. There's a girl that works at the bank down the street, and she told me the other day, you know, she said, I love your drinks, don't get me wrong. She said, but I can't start my day any other way than by the smiling face of the people that you have that work for you. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality products and services to every person every single time. And so I would hope that what they receive is the highest quality products and the best possible customer service that they could get anywhere. And I want them to walk in with a smile, hopefully, but they're for sure gonna walk out with one.
everyone, I'm Blake Wimsey with Foundation Insurance. 2020 was a rough year for everybody, especially small businesses. That's why in 2021, we're going to start highlighting some of our favorite businesses from in and around Guthrie. Congratulations to our February Business of the Month, Rick's Fine Chocolates and Coffees. At Foundation Insurance, we're well known for providing home, auto, and life insurance to our clients, but we also support businesses. We're happy to be able to support these clients another way by showcasing their businesses online, and we hope that you'll support them too. This has been the Foundation Insurance Business Spotlight of the Month for February. Please click like, share, or comment below to nominate a business. Thanks for watching.